Recently, my family and I went down to Clearwater, Florida on vacation, and I had the opportunity to stop by the Clearwater Marine Aquarium, which you may recognize from the Dolphin Tale 1 and 2 with Winter and Hope. Winter, of course, had her tail amputated when it was caught in a crab trap, and that whole movie is about her learning to adapt with a prosthetic tail. And then Hope, who was an orphan dolphin, who was put in with Winter to help her adapt to captivity, since they are very social animals. And there was also another dolphin there, PJ, whose tail was hit by a boat propeller and I think it was there for a couple months before I got there. And besides just the dolphins there at the aquarium, they also are rehabilitating sea turtles, rays, seahorses, which I thought was really cool too, because not a whole lot of people rehabilitate seahorses due to their small size, and they're such neat animals that it was really cool to see them be released back to the wild. And that just reminds me of why I love going to all these different conservation and rehabilitation organizations, because it just reminds me of why I want to be in that field someday. It's seeing people come together from across the world to help all kinds of different animals, no matter where they are or where they live. I just think that's super cool. And I didn't get a whole lot of video because most of the facility was under renovation and construction, which is super cool for them that they're able to expand their facility and maybe do even more in the future there. So there wasn't a whole lot of space to do any filming. But if you guys are ever in the Clearwater area, I highly recommend going to the Clearwater Marine Aquarium. It is a bit of a smaller facility, but they're doing tons of renovations, so they're going to expand. And it was cool to see all the different animals, and they had this one really cool board that my mom and I both really liked. And each month they have a different theme for naming the animals. And for the month that we went, the theme was cartoons. So each animal that came in was named after a cartoon. And then when my mom went there previously, they were all after cheeses that month. So it's kind of cool how they switch it up to entertain the guests and help all the animals as well. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. Don't forget to leave a big thumbs up down below, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I'll see you next week.